Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Rogue. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remains unknown, and the SS Sheperd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Olimar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Rogue, Oatchi, fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Sheperd's wireless communication at all times, so they'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, it'll be in good paws with Oatchi by your side. You two make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause? No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discover his whereabouts while you search for missing rescue officers. Okay, you got a side mission for me? Be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out on the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Let's chat. I'm just so relieved that you got my SOS signal in time. I was in a panic as I tried to escape the spaceship. If that signal didn't work, I shudder to even think about it. Ready for action? Bye, for now. If you ever feel stuck, try talking to the captain. She always knows what to do. Ever since you started, your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the rescue corps, that's for sure. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage. How can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes and can see your potential plain as day. I hired you, didn't I? Did you? Unclear. Before we leave, should I make more Pikmin? It seems like it would be a good idea. Like, it seems like the act of exploring is gonna be to just go to a different zone. So if we can just kind of chill here for a minute and make more Pikmin, I don't really see any downside, especially since we don't have to worry about days currently. Why are you showing me this? I've already done it. I know how it works. Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Oh, because we have... it kind of looked like we had a limited amount. Based on life science from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. That's weird. That's a weird explanation. I wonder why we're limited to 20 currently. I guess because it's too easy to already build up your amount. So with that being said, maybe I should leave a handful of these suckers in the ground so they can flower up. Alright, let's go. I'll sit over here, ready to explore. Which area would you like to explore? The one that you allow me to explore. Sun-speckled terrace. Rescues, treasures, and new onions. Might be missing rescue officers here. We need to get out there and find them. So I'm assuming because they kind of mentioned that they have plenty of rations, that there's not going to be any pseudo limit like in 3, where, like, you know, you needed the food to survive, but it really didn't actually matter. Oh, the onion's going too? Which is fine. I've come to accept that time limit is not a major point of Pikmin. Finding shortcuts, right, I forgot I could still do that. I'm assuming they'll still let us play as multiple people and divvy up tasks. Unless if they're focusing way too much on the dog. I really like the way that this map looks. And I know we do technically have a day limit thing. Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. Yep, there it is. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? Set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. I'm on the job. I never want to say copy that. I refuse. Try to remember that you're supposed to respond with copy that. Anyway, get out there and make us proud. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. Got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pikmin to good use. Before I put them to good use. Okay. Guess the status report app. My lost count. And percentage complete. I just wanted to look at the radar. So we don't have like any stars to indicate things. We probably would if... Interesting. We probably would be able to once we get close enough to it. I was gonna say, why can I not get 2 Pikmin, but that's probably... Kill it! We did it. See a strawberry. Where do I want to go? Baseball? Can't quite go that way. Looks like I need to do a dungeon. The thing is, because I have all these guys with me right now, they can't really be... Do I have to throw? Is this just like normal Sparklium? That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. Raw materials. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for this. What? I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. We had our scientist back. I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him. I have no idea how that's gonna come into play, but sounds interesting. It seems like we are somewhat limited to our movement. Who's calling me? Come in, Rogue. I've got an important detail. That is, you're gonna need Oatchi's help when it comes to searching for the rescue officers. Alright, I need to do like the smell. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate the rescue officers by tracking their scent. Use wide open actions and then use L to select search command. To begin with, command Oatchi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose may lead. Rescue operators are a race against time, so put your Dendori skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. You look a little confused. Have you never heard the term Dandori before, Rogue? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. It's practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but still a core tenet of the rescue corps, so take it to heart. Basing the art of dandery is essential to our work, and you'll need to head out there while searching for our rescue officers. Get things started, open Y, action, command, sniff, start doing. No skill issues. Disband. I can pack and I can switch. Command. When you get stuck, select to pick up a scent and he'll just find anything. I guess we'll just let him do what he wants to do. I believe in you. But I need my Pikmin back. Return to me, children. And you guys finish that off. Which wall? Oh, I guess he's figuring it out. Look at that beautiful ball over there. And I guess this bulb orb doesn't care. Okay, I'm gonna not worry about. Is there not a way to like mass throw? Or like have them charge? I need you to oh. Raw materials. Okay, yeah, you guys keep going with the raw materials. A cave! Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officer could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, should probably take a look inside. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Wonder, I know I need to. Just now, why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? System will mark discovered caves and cleared areas. You go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives. It looks like that would be mainly just a quick way back down. I wonder if I should even bother doing this. Can you grab stuff? Good job, Pupper. Ooh, that actually would be way more important. Was that under construction at some point? I wonder who was working on this. I'm sure we could put it to good use if it was finished. I would like to finish that. Where's the rest of the ceramic? Not really ceramic, though. What is... It looks weird. Can I punch? Oh, I can punch! Okay, looks like there's spice. How much damage do I do punching? Oh! Another circle of stone. We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we could track them down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. To create a base here, any Dandori master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. I'll fight him myself. I do no damage. I did not pluck the Pikmin sprouts. I want them to grow big and strong. Eggs? Oh, man. Use those eggs. Getting overly distracted again. I like that they announced his arrival. Okay, I probably shouldn't be wasting all this time trying to do other stuff. But I'm glad to be loose on the world. Break some eggs, get some nectars, tell me what nectar does, even though I know. Oh, he loves it. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consumes it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. Alright, everyone, suck it up. Get the juice. Can I actually... Yeah, you guys come here real quick. Oh, that just disappears completely. That's good. Kind of hoping that the material would chill for a minute. Of course, What does that mean? Just battle? I'm like way too distracted. There's just so many things around. Oh. I must have lost track of some Pikmin, but... Alright, Oatchi, you do that. Pikmin, go after this junk. Oh! Okay, well, you guys have fun doing you. What Pikmin did I lose? It said I lost Pikmin. Probably should have actually grabbed some more. Alright, so you can kill him easily because you are immune to fire. I know. Oh, but when you get knocked down, you do lose your... Okay, so I need to kind of stop that from happening, I guess. You lose some energy. Can you guys... You can't reach the ball. I'll forget to pluck what I want to forget to pluck. Good waste of time. Doing great work. Saving people that need to be saved. Not getting completely distracted doing my own thing. Look, see, they flowered up. I was doing some Dandori by leaving them in the thing. We need all the energy we can get. I'm gonna wait till you guys show up and then we will go into the cave. Onwards to maybe progress. Half a day. But at least I got some weird thing. Don't even really know what it was, but I got it. I should really also see about finishing that bridge. That would be kind of helpful. And maybe dealing with you if that means we can land here. So we can just move the... Well, that was definitely a waste of my time, but man, that's a neat thing to be able to do. We can just call that whenever we want. Alright, let's go into the cave. I did not see... We can also get a lot of that material too now. Yeah, my mistake for not doing that immediately. Wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to this coordinate. Yep, there it is. Last Frost Cavern. I entered a cave to look for SS Dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been acclimatized to that cold air. Planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Man, wouldn't it be crazy if there was like ice Pikmin? Take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. Okay. Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out there, so let's return them to the onion for the time being. Oh yeah, we got big adventure afoot. Probably not that big of an adventure, but same kind of sub-level stuff. Organize tasks strategically. Try to practice it in everyday life. Good boy, Oatchi. Picking up a castaway scent. Has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. Any reason for you guys to bring that stuff back? Is it gonna be like one spark? Yeah, it is. What's this? That's not treasure. Oh, treasure or not, it does appear to contain some Sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only little. So yeah, I mean, it's basically just the same as the debt, but not quite as fun, I would say. I don't love Sparklium as a collectible object. I guess you need some kind of excuse to want to collect treasure and fruit, especially in a case where you're mainly just looking for crew members. But I don't know, Sparklium is definitely my least favorite of them all. Who are these sexy beasts? Let them be my friends. We did it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at him spinning. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see, the voyage log says... The ice Pikmin. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water though, they really don't like it. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. Now we can have 25. Seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is their squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Okay. I guess that's the excuse. So are these ice Pikmin gonna stick with me? Are they gonna add to the onion? Oh, that's evil male grub lords. Almost lost a Pikmin already. That's good. What is that? A tool? Let's go. Some paint. Oh, well, this might be a good idea to work towards. Oatchi. Destroy. Paper bag. Defeated. I like that they straight up changed their direction because they're was like, oh yeah, that's definitely the better way to go. Oh, it's a dead person. Go get the juice. Oh, he hates it. If only there was ice pigmen. No use beating their head against this problem any longer. Now I believe in them. Yeah, the pile's been defeated. And the treasure has been defeated. I don't like that. I'm pretty good at collecting energy. Yeah, that's what my mom says. Okay, everyone seems juiced up. I'm assuming that you will be able to do something about this. Just like that. Frozen solid. But you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin or Oatchi. And you just charge blast it. Bam! Hydro jelly. Do we have like a travel log? It'll tell us about fun facts. We found a castaway! Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. It looks like their life support system did its job. Should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID number. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, new friends. New Yeah, it would have been kind of lame to miss that. Does it look like it's sputtering? Looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Aw, this is like a Dark Souls thing. If you take this onion with you, it'll kill all the other Pikmin. I don't know. Have I lost track of Pikmin? You did it! Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey, this is... Russ. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Okay. Oh, thank the stars, he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits in the SS Sheperd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during the rescue mission. So I'm assuming that's how we'll get, like, immunity to fire and whatnot. Found Russ, the rescue corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Better gloves or something so we can punch better. I'm not done down here. There's an onion. Is this gonna be like ice onion, or is it something stronger? Might as well carry these if we're gonna bring everyone with us. I don't really know if the game works the same way as Pikmin 2, where you don't have to have all the Pikmin with you when you, like, leave caves. This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. So basically, like, when we're in caves, we're just allowed to have as many Pikmin as we want. I would assume outside we will eventually be able to do more than just 20, though. Maybe gathering that onion helps. Who knows? We have everyone with us, so... yeah, Pikmin currently outside your squad will come with you. Okay, good. I probably should have went back to some of the nectar that was still lying around, since I have some leaf Pikmin. I'm sure it's fine. Russ, defeated. Sparklium, defeated. Director of Destiny and Refreshing Goo. Oh, investigation complete. Alright, so I'm assuming after we complete it, it'll also just tell us how many objects are actually in the cave and whether or not we have to go back. Hopefully, something like that. How does co-op mode actually even work? Oh, actually, I think I saw someone complain about it. I think it's the same as, like, Mario Galaxy, where, like, the co-op partner just throws things. Which is a real shame. Okay, and then the day came back. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, Rogue, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent on the ground. Time seems to move differently in the underground space on this planet. Not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Well, that's nice. Okay. Hey, the onion sucked it up. The voyage log says that the white bulb is called Florlick. We bring Florlick to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface any one time by 10. Okay, that's a decent upgrade mechanic. That'd be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. That's pretty neat. I think, I like that. I'm a fan of that. So let's get our red fellas to help us with this. And then... well, we might as well also... get some pellets along the way. Okay, so no red Pikmin with us. Oh, I thought you could swim. This is bad. Oh, she can't swim. Press B to call him back to shore with your whistle. What happens if he... oh, he's already at shore. What do you mean press B? I can't throw you guys. How can I get you to attack? Can I get you guys to pick this up now? This is like ceramic stuff, right? Or are you guys like... what are you guys doing, actually? So, okay. So is the idea that I need a total of 30 to freeze the water? Okay. Interesting, then. I would have thought they would have been able to carry that junk, but it seems like they cannot. So if that's gonna be a limitation at the moment, we might as well... I'm gonna go nuts. Let me go nuts. I want to keep a close eye on the creature, but if they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sight and aim where you want it. A lock-on feature. ZR to fix your auto-target lock and keep your aim focused on one target. Makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion a snap. I don't want to be careful, I want to freeze them. Yeah. It froze? Don't just stand there, now's your chance. I wasn't trying to just stand there. Well, ice Pikmin seem pretty strong. Seems like the more of those I have, the better. Okay, we need electricity for that. If I go up that way, I should be able to at least make a ramp. I think we will have enough time, hopefully. It's actually a lot of... oh, there's a lot. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Probably can't do anything with that. Not yet, anyways. Go get it. You go do that, and I'll go do this. So, when they're frozen, does that mean we can't carry their bodies? Because, I would assume we would be able to get a big bulb orb. Otherwise. What's going on with this clock? Probably need to, like, hit it with yellow Pikmin or something. Power plant dug up. Walls defeat it. Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure to make your way back to the base before it gets dark. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base. Seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. What is that? Probably something I don't want to deal with right now. How much time do I actually have? Seems like plenty of time to do what I need to do here. So, I mean, I'd say we did pretty alright. So what was it? Minus to end the day? Rewind time! End the day. We do have everyone with us. Yeah, that's fine. End the day. Probably could have done better, but it's fine. I kind of had to learn new mechanics. I do like being able to kind of change where our base is located whenever. I actually don't know if it's going to be whenever, though. If we come back here again, is it going to be something different? How does materials work? Man, I don't like those load screens. Well, look, everyone's excited. So we got that weirdo. Got some... I need to see what some of these are called. Lesser Mock Bottom, Director of Destiny, Refreshing Goo, and Double Dragon-Eyed Scope. And creatures. Because those were ghosts, I thought they were dead Pikmin for a minute. Only 13%. It's not nearly enough to survive. Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Hehehe, of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you? Hehe, oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable and can be shaped into any form you desire. Any! Its properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. Will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operation to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. Whoa, how's that going? That's a pretty good chunk for just fumbling my way through the first real day.